Vice President Kamala Harris has yet to do a formal interview since Joe Biden dropped out of the race. It's been 22 days, continuing the trend that Biden established to avoid the media at all costs. But she did hit the campaign trail over the weekend in Nevada. NEWSMAX correspondent Mike Carter has more on how voters there feel about the VP.
We're now 3 weeks into Kamala Harris's presidential race. And while the vice president may not be doing any interviews, she is holding campaign rallies, like her latest one in Las Vegas.
Hey, Nevada!
So we figured if the vice president won't talk to us, maybe her supporters will. Can you define brat?
No. Yeah, it's just like slay.
It's just slay.
Yeah.
What is the most important policy issue that she holds that is important to you?
I would say freedom.
You already know what her message is. You already know what her platform is. And so it's
What
not
is
that
her message?
Her message is unifying the nation.
And I would have to say, as a man, I would have to say women's reproductive freedom.
As a man?
Yeah, because why? Because we're all born to mothers, right?
Mothers who had us.
Yes.
So, but what can be unburdened by what has been?
Is that a trick question?
Where does Kamala Harris stand on fracking?
She actually used to support it, has evolved her,
I thought she used to be against it.
I'm sorry, did I say that?
Yeah.
She used to be against it in her previous campaign, right? But
Does she owe it to you, the voter, to talk to the media, though?
I don't believe so. I believe let's have debate. Let's have a conversation.
Well, Trump says he wants 3 debates. She hasn't agreed to more than 1.
But you know what? He thought he was going to debate someone else.
Right. But it seems like she's tried to appease people like this. She didn't choose Shapiro from Pennsylvania as her VP. She's kind of waffled on her stance on Israel, but nothing will appease these people.
I don't
What
think
can she
Israel's
do?
I don't think Israel's a bigger issue. I think Ukraine is a bigger issue.
Tim Walz once said that he wants to take weapons of war off the streets, the same weapons of war that he carried in war, but he didn't go to war. So why would he say that?
I don't know. That doesn't bother me. I don't know. I think, I don't know.
Did he choose Congress over combat?
I don't know. I haven't checked into that.
I'm part of the staff. I'm on the campaign.
Oh, you're on the campaign.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Let me ask you a question. You're on the campaign. It's been 3 weeks now since she's been the nominee. When is she going to talk to the media? You work for her.
Yep, that's not a requirement. Any questions you can go through like the media department.
Should she talk to the media?
Yeah, that's a question you can ask the media department. I can go.
All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. In Las Vegas, for NEWSMAX, I'm Mike Carter.
And our thanks to Mike. So we got a lot of I don't knows, I don't cares. And then when asked the one guy the most important policy issue, he just said freedom. That's Kamala and Walz. Stay with us.